Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Stygian. The outer are just outer gods. No, the. We made it back here. There's a rug under the bed like that when there's already a rug right here. Is that normal? Is that okay? Is that accepted in this society? Anyways, let's go save this blacksmith who's chained up in the fucking blacksmith place. The smithy. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Talents. This has been currently lit up for a while, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug. It could be. We got one more piece of the tablet to get down here, but I'm pretty sure we need to just make a quick little pit stop over here to save this man. Oh. Should probably see what I can do to fix that. Might be easier going this way. How did I get over there last time? What if I just jump down from here? Wait, I think this is what I did last time. How do I already gotta sneeze, dude? I literally just... I don't get... there's another one! Jesus, man. I don't sneeze all day. I sit down to record and then I start sneezing. How is that humanly possible? Am I allergic to recording gameplay? Oh yeah, we gotta... Alright. So, let me go ahead and try to open this door. That way I ain't gotta sneak past the witch's crew. See if I can unblock it. I also started looking into the Steam discussions, and, we're cool, we're cool! Yeah, I almost broke your neck. Ah, fuck. Wait, did you get me? I don't think you got me. Okay, well there's that over there. We got some stuff we can do. Said in the last video, but this kind of feels like it's got like Metroidvania aspects, because now that I have the axe, I can get to different places I couldn't get before. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a quest item. Alright, cool. Flurries of emotion spark within you. Excitement, unbridled and lively, then cold, freezing. Who are you? Dr. Marie Sims, author of Chasing Dreams, Hand Seeking My Research, Jealousy Seeks. What were you researching? How to dreamwalk, embrace them using the sap, and other natural breakthroughs. Why do you remain here? We tussled over my research. He stole the best chapter. His warehouse near the Flotsam. Jealous claws. Right. Right. What is a flotsam? I don't think I've ever heard that word in my life. Wednesday the 11th. 2 milliliters. Wow, I'm skipping the lilac fields every time I close my eyes. The sap is a miracle. Yellow Lotus coined and discovered by Dr. Marie Sims. I must relax. My heart cannot take this excitement. I've almost finished my book, Chasing Dreams. Friday the 13th. Philippe has stolen a key part of my work. There is a slight tussle over my book, resulting in torn pages and a torn heart. Jealousy always warn him. I'll sneak into his warehouse when I feel well. Science cannot be stopped. Okay. I'm still not too sure where the warehouse is, but I mean, it's not like there's a ton of buildings in this game, so perhaps I'll stumble upon it. Maybe I already have. It seems like there's going to be a few more locations other than this main one we're at now. So it's going to be a little beefy, a little beefy early access. The noise it makes almost sounds like I've been spotted, but I don't think there's any other enemies left out here. I don't think they respawn, which is good. What the hell is that? Okay, well that music makes me think that there's something evil afoot.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. You think I gotta burn it? Got the poop rag. I may need to go into that basement and see if I can craft some sort of flammable object. November 18th or 19th. Still saving up to see my Margaret in Arkham. Every sale adds to my travel fund. I reread her letter recently. I miss my little one so much. Brag to the neighbors about what a clever girl she is. She's safer there. November 21st. That woman came by, even asked for a discount. Damn her. She probably asked my daughter if she could get away with it. I hate her for taking away my love. Hate her for making my little one growing up without a father. I know it was her. Well, I'll just look through this here little piece. Yeah, that's a yep. That's an interior. Alright, I can chop that down. Let's see what's over here. This should be the opposite of the blacksmith's place, right? I think it is. Yeah, don't worry, pal. I'm gonna save you. Unless you did something really messed up and then... Well, I might still have to save you if you can help me. Intellect stimulant? Is that a temporary buff? No, leave that there. Increases skill check success for 2 minutes but reduces max sanity for 3 minutes afterward. Oh, well, I guess I can use it for what I need and then just go AFK for 3 minutes. That'll work. She's losing her mind. That female omen befell her in the dark folds. Bethan dreads those hags outside, but she's becoming more like them. Yet she remains my wife and always will, even in this state. I'm sure we can overcome this sorrow together. But just keep her focused and safe. I'm gonna kill your wife, bro. Sorry, it's gotta be done. Poorly made key. I think I can do that. I think I have the power to open that. Gumshoe Shack tonight. Watch the dark trips unite. B. 11:30. Lunar. Mother is like an owl. I must wait until she is truly dreaming. Marry me. You won't need to sneak then. One day. I promise. Remember. 11:30. Lunar. G. B and G are gonna, you know. A ramshackle yet joyful wedding. At the faded corner sits a flourished scrawl. 11:30. Lunar. Perhaps the shackle man wrote it. Ah, let that light in. Okay, we got this. Nice. Hey man, I'm gonna let you out and your wife's not gonna spawn in behind me, right? Her teeth clamp me through these bonds. Free me, I beg you. You know, there's vows when you get married, man, for better or worse, and your wife is worse at the moment. Release me from this cruelty. The eyes saw your choice. You know what? I don't give a fuck if they do. I can't even read that. Hey. What's up, you Elden Ring protagonist? Damn, feels swell to be out of them bonds. Agatha thought she could twist my fate to her will. Hag's a fool. I have little, but take this. And now I must ask for your help once more. Greed and desperation. Agatha? The witch. Summoned to the madness, I imagine. She enchanted these chains so I couldn't perish. Eternal punishment. That's pretty cool. I'm burdened already. I'm off. Doesn't hurt to hear it. Bethan, my love. Now I am free. I fear for her safety. Agatha, this madness. She needs to hide. I'd go myself, but my legs are so weak. You're like immortal now, right? You got this. I don't think anywhere is safe. Safety together. Tell her to go to the gumshoe shack. Right off the mansion. Right of the mansion. Bethan will need convincing you're a friend. Though, she's difficult. Agatha tried to convert her. Where could she be? I haven't seen her for a week, but she felt safer away from the trees. Maybe the other edge of town? Alright, so... in a treeless part of the town. Okay. So Bethan is a witch. Understood. She looks like them, but she's still my Bethan. She's a soldier. Let's see if I can persuade him. Can you remember anything to convince her? Wait. 11:30 lunar. It was the time we used to secretly meet, and then our wedding vow. If I can remember, she must. Before that, can I ask you something? The chains have fallen, and with them, the urgent threat. Go ahead. Tell me more about this, Bethan. I trust you're not under the witch's spell. She's my wife, or to be. If she returns again, I know I haven't doomed her. She's been visiting? It's hard to explain. A long story. Let's hear it. The witch Agatha has twisted our women, my Bethan, under her spell, and has been the one torturing me. But I know she's still in there, inside. Not sure they can be saved. That is the opposite of what we were saying in the first episode. Pretty sure we were talking about that they can be saved. I can only try. Now I plead to the fates that my love will walk in soon. It has been a time, and if Agatha wrapped her hands around her, you enlighten me about what is happening. Look at the state of me. Sheer insanity has populated my hometown. I kept to my fire and metal, but the miners delivered tales, what they spun of below. It sounded tripe, but over and over they spoke of stones, ruins perhaps. I'm a keen eye. I spied changes in these men, eyes exhausted yet wired like the city snuffs. The miners, did they speak of anything more? Bizarre sleep. I never dreamed myself, but these men, fragments of lands beyond sanity. Luckily they live off the main. That kind of talk goes straight to the bin in Arkham. What happened to you? A heartless wench, Agatha Mason. She murdered many, so I headed to dispose of her. Instead, she wanted to talk. No chance. These hands of mine, I was so close. She forced me to forge my own bonds as punishment. Not my finest work, I'll say. So he didn't talk to her. He just went there to kill her. Well, I can kind of see it from her point of view now. But, I mean, for some reason, she kept this guy alive. Maybe for eternal punishment, but who knows? What's the deal with this Agatha? During the madness, she just emerged. The women and girls reshaped in her image. The men cold. She has built her coven upon their souls. Do you think Kingsport is Agatha's doing? Her power is vast, but not absolute. She even prayed before something greater. A desperate prayer. Do you know what the king's color is? Is it yellow? It was a joke they made about Owl's house. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I get the reference. I understand. I read that book. It was painted an awful yellow after a book character. Next door looked pitiful beside it. That book came out in, like, what, the late 1800s? It was like 1890 something? Let me grab my phone. King in Yellow release date. 1895, yeah. Because I didn't know the book was that old when I purchased it, and I had some trouble reading it. And when I looked, I saw how fucking old it was, and I was like, okay, good. I'm just not cultured enough. I'm gonna head out. See ya, Mr. Shackled. Alright, there was that other path out here as well. And so for the vine like that, I'm assuming I need to craft, you know, like some sort of firebomb. Which I'm pretty sure I'll get that from the basement of that other house. What is the meaning of this? Oh, platforming. Okay, well, platforming to nothing. Give me 1 second. Alright, a little more than a second. I just had to blow my nose. It was getting a bit uncomfortable. I think allergy season this year has been the absolute worst allergy season of my life. Oh, I've been in here. I still don't know how to do anything in here, but I've been in here. Is there something up here I couldn't access before? No, it wasn't anything, right? Just this dead guy and a phone that looks like it's ringing, but it's actually not. From the mist, he brings the end. I don't know what that means. Hey, man. Never mind. I don't want to talk. Maybe there's something I'm missing on the outside. Can I talk to this fine fellow? He looks a bit confused. Alright. Well, maybe if I walk on the wood it'll break, but... Triangle key. Oh well. And that's the King in Yellow's house over there. Wait, is that a house? He's gotta be loaded if that's his entire house. It's a big house. It's not even where my occult oddity is. I need to remember where... It's all that over there. I don't think I explored either. I think that's the cutoff right there. I need to find that basement real quick. Cellar, basement, whatever it is. I think it's right here on the left. Should I go save real quick? I feel like I haven't saved once this episode. Closest one, probably in here. Upstairs. Was this here before? Had to have been. Will this child talk to me now? Kid. Frank, sorry. Never mind. Nope. Doesn't want to speak. Nah, I'm not jumping off there. If his cursed tint remains... Look, man, I don't think I've seen a tent yet, but I'll check. I did save, right? Better be safe than sorry. Alright, let's go in this basement. If something attacks me down there, I'm not gonna have a lot of room to run, so I'd rather be ready to face it and die. Man, this Zippo has a lot of fuel.
Want to spray my back? No more.
Dead guy. Dead guy.
I'll come back for this.
Is there no recipe in here? No. No recipe. Maybe it's inside of this house. But I'd rather not try to go in there at the moment. I think they're right in front, like right over there. There's like 3 of them. That means 2 can beat my ass while the other one makes me go crazy. It's not the kind of ending I want. Alright. This is boarded up, so... Alright, before I do anything else, I should go back to the house. Just to use storage. I'd rather depot some of my shit and then... That way I can grab more. Now it said I could explore the mines and like the lighthouse area. Maybe even the woods. So I don't know if I just go left from here. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I think that's where the bridge is that's torn down. So that's bad. I think I do need to open this so I can go to these other places. So I'll make that my focus for now. But I think I really do need to explore to get like whatever it is, because we got these bottles, we got alcohol. Highly flammable. That just tells me I just need to find the right shit. Also, I'm scared of that woman. That is for a door. That's what we used on his shackles, right? I can put both of these in here. Emeralds? Who needs emeralds? I'm gonna store these 2 keys. Small amount of health, moderate amount of health. I thought I had more splints than that. Did I not? Or are they... No, that's bandage and shrooms. Huh, I just thought I had more. Keep them down here. I thought I also had some med kits, some small med kits. I mean, yeah, bandages. Wait, those are actually on my hotbar. I wish for this space down here, it would show you what you do have on your hotbar. That would be cool. Not really a necessity, but you know, it would be nice. Quest items. I kind of want to keep the quest items on me just in case. Alright, I'll stick with this. We should be okay just for this one building. Now, honestly, I probably could have grabbed the discs and put them in the door, but it's okay. I just would not chill in there. I feel like I'd send him up to the house, but at the same time, I don't exactly trust her at the moment. Oh my god, I thought that was like a woman. I got scared. Here's Johnny. I need a chair. Oh! Nice. Okay, that doesn't seem like a lot at all. Another chair. So if I see another witch, I'm gonna wait on that door. What's in here? Fleshly chum.
I can taste the iron. It's like a congealed mass in my throat.
Got another emerald. Triangle key. Huh. But instead of like solving a puzzle to get a key, is this gonna be some Resident Evil kind of shit? Or I just gotta find it. Stay close, bucket. Oh. Maybe the totem is what clears that? Oh no. Let me check. Maybe this guy sells recipes. Hey.
It's a dash chilly out here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I am your respected sir. You asked for help earlier. Still want it? My feet only grace this sodden town at the behest of my mistress, the Baroness. I was seeking information on dreams, but I've failed. I cannot return to my loveliness empty-handed. What you need? If I cannot appease her stellar mind, I will honor her effulgent beauty, a trio of gems, perhaps. I'm sure the miners took some home. Alright. Found a book. You want a book instead of emeralds? Could it be? Were it not for this humble mask, I might weep. Let us look-see. He studies these studies on yellow lotus. Who knew pairing with Gallerina mushrooms could caress trauma? Special recipe enters my stock. Can I have it for free? I did do the running. Oh, I suppose you do speak truth. I can feel the waves of your weariness lapping at my unmoved feet. Here, just this once. Thank you. Does the book have what you seek? Chapter 13, The Key to Dreams. No, Nancy, screw. The pages are gone, my sir. I plead we cannot leave this unfinished. I guess the hunt continues. Okay, he's got the sledgehammer. That's all I really care about at the moment. I'm good for now.
Such a shame.
You like shiny? Look how they shine. They will twinkle in the fancy lands and set her aside as the most brilliant. Make sure they go to use. Emeralds aren't cheap. You shall be rewarded. A discount of all my wares, just for you, my sir. The haggard women will be oh so jealous. I could buy the sledgehammer. Thank you, goods. Oh my god. Done fucking around. Okay, it's a little slow. I like how he twists his hands to block, or his hand. He doesn't just hold it up like, you know, that. He actually like. That's cool. I like that. Some good attention to detail. Huh. Let me go up there. Wait. How do I go up there? Do I need that dastardly key? Is that where the stairs are? No, stairs are here. I am blind. I'm blind with a sledgehammer, so I don't really give a fuck. Beautiful paintings. You think I'm scared of anything right now, dude? I'm like a barbarian.
Such force. Like tiny needles in my skin. It's enticing.
The black day awaits. You know, I feel needles in my skin when I drink C4. His wispy core drips weakness, frailty stealing its voice. He's been robbed of strength in life and cold death. Rip. Oh yeah, gimme. I don't regret letting Irwin perform that live seal. If it means keeping the older one from ruining Kingsport, I'll gladly give my life. But God, this talisman, whatever it be, is taking everything out of me. I can barely stand. The gate must stay closed, though. He's already done enough damage. Cool.
I bet that's one of them keys. I can feel it from here.
What? Think there's a key up here? There may be. Is there something else over here? I can get into the yellow house from here. That's cool. What's that? Okay, there be no yellow key up here, buddy. Talking about maybe in the yellow house? Let's go. Maybe it is in here. Wait, have I already been in here? I think I have. This is a memoir. I've consigned myself to death. My wife has turned, my daughter is dead. That witch in the church has killed nearly all my fellow men, but she's got another thing coming. The blacksmith. Yeah, I've read this. Did I miss something in here? I think that's where I left from because I jumped over there. I mean, there's a chance I missed something very important in here, but I'm not too sure. Sounds like the key is in the house, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in this house. Safe combination? Yeah, I don't know where to get that either, to be honest. Maybe I'm just going through it too fast. Maybe I'm not stopping to look at things, but maybe that picture. This one?
Ghosts. A lot of them.
No, that's not a safe code. Dear JH, isn't this room nearly as nice as your father's house? Can you smell dinner? Your friend within can. Very hungry. Perhaps if you look harder. What do you want me looking at in here, man? Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Ghosts. A lot of them.
Like, it's gotta be something I can examine because it's not just gonna let me put a code into the safe. Oh no. Well, not sure there's much more I can do here, so I'm gonna peace out. Alright, so we got all 3 pieces, we get the blacksmith saved. I feel like I'm missing something in both of those houses, but I don't know. Maybe my perception's too low. Let's go ahead and go put these pieces in and get this gate open. Finally, we're completing that goal on episode 3. Still like that. I like how he twists his hand. It's nice. It's a good touch. Details, you know? Should probably also finish this energy drink. It's almost 1 o'clock. I should down this shit. Alright, maybe not down it, but you know. Lady. Hello.
You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill. Alive and breathing.
I think you'd like to investigate these tablets.
How well you still know me after all this time. Let's take a look-see.
You got a green tablet. I could feel it from afar.
Thinking on old studies, I believe the keepers closed the gate with a living seal, infusing the stones with their own life force.
Surely that's not safe.
Yes, they would have gradually died, but such a leeching ritual is powerful. I can read an echo from what's within.
Take a look at this one.
Hate and suspicion, mostly for the Brascos. That alone explains why the energy here is so potent, so steeped in unrest.
He was suspicious of the Brascos?
Possibly. Resentment ran deep. He was convinced malice was being fostered within the mansion. And then the madness began. He had to act.
Alright, I'm gonna go put this one in the gate.
One hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
I don't know. If it's anything like these smaller houses, I'm not gonna find everything. Alright, let me grab another tablet. Let me have her look at them.
Not quite the expected adventure, right?
The green tablet is back where it belongs.
Swell. 2 to go. And remember, Brasco's HQ and the inn. Probe your luck there.
Already probed.
How well you still know me after all this time.
Found a purple
Let's take a
tablet.
look-see.
Made me feel quite lightheaded.
Dreams of conflict. Thoughts of hushed jealousy. A brother changed. A murder of unspoken love. Where was it?
On a dead man's desk. The building was called Brasco's.
Erwin, the younger brother. He was grieving over someone that wasn't his. The thought breaks my heart.
Okay, well, what about this
How
other
well you
tablet?
still know
It's a
me
yellow
after
one I
all this
found behind an
time.
invisible
Let's take a
door.
look. The door was a concealment spell. This tablet holds fear, raw and wriggling. He was terrified of the man in the mansion. A single word lingers. Roots.
Well, I can't get rid of the roots. What man could he be speaking of?
Possibly Charles, the eldest brother? He owned the house and was a notorious character.
Right, I'm gonna go put these in the door. The gate. Which... does the gate count as a door? Deep dive, open the mansion gates. Holy shit, that's a dead person. And a car.
A fitting host for the unknown.
Where are all the dead people bald? Alright, well, about 40 minutes in, we're gonna have some shit to do. Okay, that gate is covered by the roots, the vine, whatever it is. This one is won't let me open. Okay. Well, there goes my theories on how to get to these other locations. Yeah, well, guess we need to investigate the mansion next. Probably going to do that in the next episode. I feel like we're not gonna have time enough in this one. Alright, so goals for the next one. Where's all the witches? The witches are all... they like right here? Somewhere over here? I kind of want to go back over there. I kind of want to like start off by going over there, seeing what they're all about. Maybe I can kill them. Probably not. Even one can fuck me up very badly. And I don't think I could take on 3 at once. Maybe I can separate them with bottles, but I feel like there's still a decent amount of exploring to do here. I did see in the game that you get a gun. So maybe I should just wait and just light them up. I'm hoping that's not going to be like locked, but it looks like maybe we can go over here. That's inaccessible and that's inaccessible. That seems like we can go through it if we can get rid of those roots. That, I'm not sure. It could be early access, you know. But I don't know if we can get that gate opened. Yeah, I'm going to stop running my mouth. I think we're set really nice. We got this big, nice sledgehammer. I can't wait to use. So yeah, we'll do that. Honestly, let me see if I can go ahead and take these witches. Go ahead and do this theory now, and so I won't have to do it in the next video. I'm pretty sure they're gonna beat my ass, but maybe I can test out what this sledgehammer can do. Did I try going in this house? It doesn't look accessible. Three of them. They're gonna fuck me up. Ooh, I can't use these 2 at the same time. That's fine. I want to say I've been up here, but maybe not. Yesterday, they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Collette family. Been trying to help their sickness, assuming it is a strain of the flu, but modern medications didn't help the delirium. I was informed they've disappeared in their vulnerable states and they must have wandered into the night and have not been seen since. As free as I am from foolish superstitions, I can't shake one thing. The father kept repeating, "Take our faith," and his youngest boy mumbled about going on the barge. People just don't vanish. Ooh. Let's get like a running, just jump, land, murder. If only I was strong enough to move this. Looks like there's like an injector. Beyond the black day we wait. Granny's scarf request. Yellow. Huh. That did not heal. I thought that would be way more. They're focused on that stick figure. They gonna hear me break open the porta potty? Scrap metal. In the toilet? It's not the preferred wiping apparatus. Maybe I can insta-kill one. I killed your friend! Don't yell, it's gonna fuck me up. Bitch. Don't come over here. I'm dangerous. Alright, well, I'll come back there later. Probably could have killed him. But if I had like a little Molotov, could have killed him faster. Anyways, maybe there's some cool shit over there, but it didn't seem like there's a lot of important stuff. Yeah, next video, I guess we'll start off by going to the mansion. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye bye.